And something also that is of importance and we're following is that NASA supporters are returning to the streets today in the Anti-IEBC Demos and the no election push. Now, the demos were suspended last week, but Raila Odinga called for the return on Sunday while addressing a gathering in Trans Nzoia. So we will be having the demos today and tomorrow. And we'll be having our Chris Cyrus shortly to give us the latest with what is happening already in the CBD, if really there's anything. All right, so apart from that also, the official campaign period for the repeat presidential election was came to an end yesterday. Jubilee was in the city rallying its supporters to come out in large numbers and vote on Thursday. Also, the last consignment of ballot papers are expected in the country from about 10 a.m. from Dubai. The second batch of the ballots and the resolve forms arrived in the country last evening. All right, so like I mentioned, one of the top stories that we have for you is that NASA supporters are returning to the streets again today. And shortly we'll be speaking to Chris Cyrus. We are lining him up any moment now, and he's going to be giving us the latest on what's happening. Remember that these protests have, in the last couple of weeks, turned chaotic. Quite a number of people have lost their lives. Others have gotten injured. Today we'll see if maybe it's going to be a different story. But any moment now, we'll be speaking to Chris Cyrus to give us a situation, what the situation really is with regard to the city. And also we'll be having our Rashid Ronald from Kisumu, which has really experienced some heated confrontations between the police and the protesters over the last couple of weeks. He's going to be talking to us about if things are different now. Remember that the governor, Anyang' Nyong'o, came out and said that if the protests were to be held, they would only go on for a few hours, from about 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then business would go back to normal. Whether that is going to be happening, we'll see.
Yuko hapa kwa sababu ya Uhuru Kenyatta. Tunasema ati tarehe 26 mwezi wa Oktoba hakuna uchaguzi hapa Kisii na Nyamira. As many of that opinion say aye. As many as the contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it.